What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video of Nora's 8-Legged Critters. In today's video we have a package sent from Pulp Friction. This is the first time I've ever ordered from them, so let's have a look what's inside the box. I am actually looking forward to this because there's quite a few tarantulas that I ordered from them that I currently don't have as of now. Alright, I'm just going to slowly open this up to make sure this does not have my address on it. And okay, so as soon as you open up the box, I can already tell there's a heat mat in there. I can feel the warmth. Hi, if you like how we do things, please leave us a review on Facebook page and Google. We appreciate it. Thanks, Jared and Ali. You know, a little sticker there. That definitely will be using. All right, we'll put this to the side. I am so excited about this order that you have no idea. I've been looking forward to this one for quite a few days, as I can see. So right there, as you can see, they taped the heat mat right on top of here, and it's still warm. By the way, excuse my dirty fingers, I've been playing in dirt today, which is still warm, which is always good, because right now we're currently dealing with some rough temperatures here in Ohio. I'm going to scroll this out. I do apologize, I'm by myself today. Open this up. My wife is currently at work. Let's see what else we have in here. Push this to the side. And then when I get done with this, I'll put everything in and show everybody what I got. Alright, there we go. So as you can see, they put a lot of torn paper on top to keep the tarantulas safe, which is always good. And there's one. SP Gold. Carapace. There goes one. There goes two, and hopefully these are focusing in for you guys. Number three. And let's see. Bag of slings. And I always make sure to check everything. Uh-oh. Check it out. We have tickets. I'm not sure what these are doing in here, but hey, maybe I'm a winner. Alright, guys, so always double check to make sure nothing else is in here. Like I said, it's packed real nice. As you can see, they put the styrofoam on the side, keep it nice, impact and closed on in there. And yeah, there you go. Alright, guys, I'm going to clean up this table and we're going to go ahead and start opening up some tarantulas. Okay, guys, so the first one we're going to do is actually my gray baboon, which is right there. And poke from the top. You can see that he's in there. And let's go ahead and get this little fella out. I'm trying to get it so it doesn't twist on me. Anytime that you guys do take these out, make sure that the paper does not twist on you, so that way you don't do any kind of harm to the tarantula itself. Let me get another pair of tweezers here. So basically, if you pull to the side, and if the paper seems like it's starting to twist on you, well, make sure that you don't do that, because it can actually roll up and actually harm your tarantulas. So keep that in mind. All right, let's see if this little fella's. Well, I did see him move in there, so I'm sure he's going to be happy to get on out of here. And when I ordered from these guys, it did only take, believe it or not, it didn't take that long at all to actually ship here. Shipping was quick. They emailed me to let me know to make sure that I'm going to be here, of course. He might be a little bigger than... There we go. You know what? I might have to put him to something else. He's a lot bigger than what I thought. Yeah, you know what? I think I will. Let me grab my paintbrush here, poke him from the back. Got my catch cup near just in case if he decides to take off. And there you go. Alright, so that's the first one right there, guys. That's my gray baboon. Again, I didn't own this one and looking forward to having it. There we go. He's standing there. I want to make sure that he does not come charming out on me. There you have it. Okay guys, so the next tarantula on my list is actually going to be the old Philippines. And hopefully I said that right. I do not currently own one of these, but I've seen a lot of people that did have them. Alright, let's go ahead and get this tarantula out of here and see where she's standing at as well. I notice a lot of them has kind of been sitting at the top, which that one is. So I actually have an option that you can always try. I get these fake plants at Walmart. Big shopper at Walmart. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll take it, and make sure I get myself on there, and poke, because this is not going to do any kind of harm to the tarantula. Poke it on the right side, but make sure that you take a good look in there. And kind of go right in behind it. As you can see his foot moving. Go right in behind it. And kind of slowly guide him out. He's almost right there. Go. Get him out there. I might have to take the. Oh, wait. Oh, he turned around. Okay, but you know what? He's further down in there. Let's go ahead and grab my pencils here. And we'll get him out that way. Sometimes that trick does work. Give it a shot. Again, it does not do any kind of harm to the tarantula. And when you pull out your paper here, again, make sure it does not do any kind of twisting, twirling on you or anything like that. Go ahead and get this one open. Another one of these species I was really looking forward to. And it seems like so far all the paper towels and stuff have been wet, which is absolutely fantastic. So that way the tarantula can keep, watering system while he's on his way. See? I can't seem to get this one untwined. Hold on one second, guys. And almost. There we go. Almost open. I apologize. And right now you guys can't see anything because where my camera is set up. That's why sometimes I love it when my wife does help me with these. And there he goes. Okay, so he took off on me, but no big deal because he's in the bin right now. Grab my catch cup. Set it onto the side, and bam, there you go. And he's in. Make sure you always have catch cups nearby. That's why it's always important when you guys, if you guys get into the new hobby. I have some friends that are going to be getting tarantulas here pretty soon. He's like, you should do up how it works. Well, basically, this is how it works. And he's right there. I got extra peat moss in there, so that way I love using peat moss with all my tarantulas, even if you wet them or not, which I do put a little water on them when they're slings, so that way they get their little bit of moisture from there. But make sure that you put it in there, because a lot of times they'll grab that peat moss and they'll use it as a cave. All right, guys, so right there's my old Filipinas. Okay, guys, so the next video that I have here is actually going to be my Pulcaferia ornata. This is one that I do not currently own. And real quick before I start here, as you can see, I got about 2.5 inches of substrate at the bottom, because a lot of my Pulcaferias and slings, they love to take that. They love to make caves out of the peat moss, excuse me, and in the back. And I always put a cork bark in there to kind of give them that extra hiding. These cups right here, believe it or not, are for yogurts that I actually got at Walmart. So if you go to Walmart, take a look over there. I believe I paid $1.50 for them. I have raised, I don't know how many tree slings in these cups. It's ridiculous. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and again, we're gonna do the ornata. Apologize for the blurriness if it is being blurry. Let me poke on that right there. There you go. And let's see where he's at. See if we need to do the trick or whatnot. And he's kind of right there, and you can see him standing right there. Excuse me, that's my niece. And then I'm just going to place that in there, and I'm going to try that trick one more time with my wire. Let's see. And like I said, just kind of poke right behind him. As you can see, this does not do any damage. Some of these come right out and just poke right behind, as you can see. And here he comes. See? Bam. There you go. And you know what? Again, it's safe for the tarantula. It's safe for you, so that way you don't go pinching on in there. And again, they're just basically like, kind of like a wire almost. It's just like from those fake plants, man. He's just using it right at the bottom. But look at that, right there. There he is. Okay guys, so again, here we go. Same dishes I used as for my ornata, and this is going to be the Pokeferia striata. And here we go. Hopefully I got that name right, because I've never owned one of these before. Okay, so he's down in there. I'm just going to place that on the side. And grab my brush right here. Just kind of poke them on in there. The other one worked out perfect. I want to see if this one does the same thing. Here we go. And here he comes. Oh. It's almost like a feeding response. He might be a hungry little guy. I might have to feed him already. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, see me. Come on. Little cutie. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on. And he's almost out. Again, he's just poking right slowly from the back. You don't have to jam it in there or nothing. And there you go. Check that out. This is probably let's see, I own the Pulpiferia, P. Metallica, Goody Sapphire, the P. Smithii, the P. Smithii, and Ornata, and now this guy right here. Alright, just go ahead and take that run on out of there. Let's see if we can get him to run up there, and hopefully, again, you guys are getting a clear shot of these. And I apologize. Again, hoping my wife would have been here today. And he's sitting right there on that corner. Absolutely beautiful. Take a look at that. Alright guys, so again, I'm very excited about this one as well. Almost forgot to mention one thing I noticed about Pulp Friction that I've been doing, kind of like Fear Not, that I really enjoy. So if you grab these tubes that they put them in, okay, you can take them right off. And the beauty part about that I absolutely love about these guys so far is, guess what? You can take that sticky tape off right there at the bottom, peel it, take your cup, stick it right on the side. So make sure that you do that with every one of your transfers, so you never go back and go, oh, I need to go back and put, name on that. Oh, which one was it? So if anybody that's new, you know what I mean? So basically, make sure that you take the tab off immediately and then put it in there. Okay guys, let's do the next one. Okay guys, so next we're going to do on the list is the Mozambique baboon. Excuse my kitty cat back there. A Azanama. I do not have this one. Looking forward to having it. And let's see where he's at. I'll turn on the light right here. It looks like he did a little bit of webbing in there, if you can't see. See that right in there? So he did do a little bit of webbing. Let's see how far he is in there. Okay, so he's, I might be able to go ahead and, see, that one's hard to get to. Some of these, let's see if we can get them out the way I did the other one. I like to play it safer with these guys again. Let's see. You can see the back of them right there. Come on, buddy. Let's see it. There you go. Look, you're almost. Almost. Come on. Come on, little guy. Come on. Come on. No, doesn't look like this one's gonna. Okay. Alright, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go carefully pulling this one out. Again, when you pull them out, make sure that nothing turns, grabs. If it does, set down in there. Come back later. Alright, and this one's coming out okay. Here we go. Let's see where he's at. Alright. Alright, just now untwining it. Alright, excuse me, I know right now you're just seeing all arms. That's where I love the teamwork of me and Venom Girl. Lining it. Just be very careful when you do that. If you need to tear off any extra paper, make sure that you go ahead and do that. Whatever makes it safe for you and the tarantula. Okay, so there he is. Let's go ahead and get him on there and focus. There you go. Put your paper down in there. Take your paintbrush, poke him right in the back. Carefully. Oh, go down, bud. Oh, where are you going? Oh, want to go the other way. Oh, okay. I'm going to grab a catch cup. Come this way, buddy. Oh, no, go that way. Go that way. Go on. And let's see if we can get him in there safely. There you go. Alright, well I apologize, my light ended up managing to go a little bit more dimmer, but it still works. Okay guys, so let's do the next one. Oh, you know what, let me get a little zoom in on that. See if we can get a little closer look of them. Okay, let's do the next one. Okay guys, so the next one we're going to do is called the Homia SP Blue. Homia. Hopefully I got those names correct. Let's see how far he's down in there. Right there. Let's go poke this little fella out of here. Let's see if we can get him to come out this way. Not sure if we can or can't. And here he comes. This is why I love using these. Hey, little buddy. Come right from the back. I'm just gonna look at my hand there. Oh, there you go. And then there you have it. Oh, excuse my dog. Sounds like the mailman's here. All right, I'm going to turn on this light right here. A big reason why did I get this one here was thanks to Tom Warren. I seen a video of his that he had on this tarantula, and it was like a must-have. So I seen it on there. I think I paid 30 bucks for him, and you wouldn't believe some of the colors they have. I mean, absolutely amazing tarantula. There it is. Uh-oh. There it is. A good reason why indication I got this one was thanks to Tom Warren himself. I've watched many videos of his, and he's a big reason why I picked this one up. Alright, so there that is, and let's do the next one. Okay guys, so the next one up on my list that I've been looking for a long time is actually called the Musculosa Acanthoscuria. And let's see where this guy is. Turn that light right there, and it looks like he is. And let that focus a little bit, right down in there. I believe another name for these guys is Velvet Black, and when I seen these, I had to have one. I was looking for them for quite some time, and I seen them on there. And one thing I noticed about Pulp Friction is that they have a lot of stuff I did not have. And it actually was hard to find on some of these guys, so let's go ahead and poke that in there. Now make sure that when you poke that in there, that you're paying attention when you go down in there. See? I think that one might be too far down in there. And okay, here he comes. it comes. Come on. Come on, okay. Come on. Put that there on the sides, that way you can, where he's walking. And there you go. Bam. Actually, you know what? He's probably small enough where I might actually go ahead and put him into a tube that I have ready. And one thing, if you notice, if you see I use different things here, these guys right here, and if I feel like they're too small, then I always have stuff that's ready. And make sure that, you know, when you do, you know, when you open everything up, to make sure that you have stuff that's prepared, tubes, and all kinds of different things like that. So that way you're not running around and you're finding something to put them into. Basically, something like this. And then usually when I use these, or you know, I'll use these, you know, pill bottles, you know, drill holes to the side. Let me let that focus in just a little bit right there. As you can see, you know, you can drill holes right to the side for humidity, you know, fill it up with dirt, have it ready. And of course, the thing that you've been seeing me use basically all night tonight are these, you know, cups that, again, I got at Walmart. So, you know, again, make sure that you have everything ready, so that way in case if you do need to, you know, later on, go and put him into something else. And he's a little guy, so he's definitely going to get into something different. All right, guys, there's that one. Let's move on. Okay, so the next one on our list is going to be the Formicopus auratus. Oh. Here we see it. Turn on the light for this one so that everybody can see. Watch to the top. I love using these. These are working out super great, and always have. Like I said, just, you know, hey, that's when you go in there. And looks like he went in a little far. Open the back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use that. Alright, let's get them unrolled. This is another species I was actually excited about. Of course, I say that about every one of my tarantulas because I just absolutely love all my animals. And I have an order coming from, another order coming hopefully sometime next week. So stay tuned for that one, hopefully at least. Get him unrolled. Right there he is. There, little buddy. Alright, he took off on me. Let me grab my catch cup. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Yeah, let's go ahead and tip that in there. Take a look at him. You gonna go down on your own? Go on, old buddy. Oh, there he goes. Oh, nope, there he went again. He's quick. Back up. There you go. Put it down in there. Let's go up this side maybe. No. Oh, there it is. You gonna run on me again? Yeah, right there. Alright, let's do the next one. Alright, so the next one on the list is going to be the Formicopus full green. And here we go. Take a look down on in there. See how he's sitting right there? And this is how I say you just go right from the back of him. Let me grab that quick. Yeah, you know, kitty cat. Alright, let's go ahead and poke him out. This is the full green. As you guys can see, I ordered actually a lot of Formicopus because I do not own. These are the first ones I've actually ever owned. Oh, look at those colors. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Look at that. Oh wow. Wow. Yes. Look at that. absolutely gorgeous right there. Wow. I mean, just gorgeous. Alright, let me push him back down in there. You can even see the green on him as a sling. Him a little buddy. Alright, sorry about my hand in the way, guys. Trying my best to keep my hand out the way so that way you guys can see everything. Okay guys, there is the full green. Alright guys, next one on my list was actually another surprise. I do own one of these guys already, which is actually called the Blue Pinay, and I actually own a female, and she's probably close. I would say maybe to, I bought her when she was about 3 inches. I would say she's probably close to, oh, I don't know, I'm trying to say here. I would say maybe close to 4.5 to 5 inches already. With one molt, she got pretty big, pretty quick. Alright, let's look down in here. See if we can see. Here she comes. Oh, went back down. There she goes. Okay. Again, I do own one of these. Actually, I think I own 2 more of these. One I gave to my nephew, so he actually had a tarantula that passed away on us, so I figured it'd be a nice little gift for him. And come on, come on. There you go. Alright. See if I can pull you down onto the other side. Keep going. There you go. How about you stay right there so everybody can see ya. I'm gonna have to do an update on my Blue Pinay, believe it or not, because how fast she's growing and how big, beautiful she's actually getting. So, and right there's the Blue Pinay. Gorgeous. Alright guys, prepare for the next one. So right at the beginning of the video, when you guys see me unpackage everything and I was looking at all of my tarantulas that I ordered, I noticed there was a tarantula in there that wasn't supposed to be in there. And I'm not sure if it was a freebie by Pulp Friction or anything like that, because again, I am new to these guys, but I couldn't believe it when I put my eyes on the Singapore Blue, which is right here. Now, so I had to recut the video. I'm going to be a little careful. And if you look in there, he's literally standing up. I don't know if you can see that or not. But, so, tarantulas like this that are kind of sitting on the top, what you basically want to do, put your tarantula in there and just let it set, okay? Go back in and get it on later on, because he is literally right onto the top. I don't want to pinch inside of the paper and try to draw him out, do any kind of injury to the tarantula whatsoever. So again, don't be ashamed. You know what I mean? If you feel like that you're going to do damage to that tarantula, then just come back. You know what I mean? Because the last thing you want to do is you want to harm them. Now if you look down in there, okay, so he's a little calmer now, but he's literally sitting right on the top. So if you take the piece of paper in there, it might try to twist him, it might try to hurt him and whatnot. Do yourself a favor. Take the tarantula, set him down in there. Now, going back to, I had no idea I was going to get this tarantula, and you have no idea how excited I am about this, and trust you me, I am so excited right now. I can't wait to tell my wife, because she knew how bad I wanted to get one of these, and you know, obviously, now I have one. So, there it is guys, that is a Singapore Blue that you're looking down in there. I'm going to bring him up a little bit, without getting a blur, and you can see him kind of like, you see his face. So again, you know, he's sitting right there, don't do any damage to the tarantula, put it in there, go back in later on when he's out, crawling around, and he'll be perfectly fine. It's safe for you and it's safe for the tarantula. Okay, so I guess we're not done here, Dad. I'm actually going to do a part 2 of the Singapore Blue. He decided to come out on his own. See what I mean? And you can tell by the size of him and everything of how I did not want to do any kind of harm to this lovely tarantula. I'm going to pick him off to the side right here. Actually, let me grab my paintbrush. Hopefully we can get him in their set so you can actually see how pretty he is. Turn him around. I don't know, you don't want to bite at the stick. I kind of wish Venom Girl was here at this point because we'll be able to see it. And I'm going to tip him up. Oh, okay. Think about that. Again, that's why you shallow things. There he is. You know, he's going to hide right now, which is good, which is fine. But again, obviously what I did was I put it down in there. I stuck it straight up. So basically, as you seen when I turned the, you know, the camera off, you seen where he was sitting. He's right there in that corner. But yeah, thank you once more. I just can't thank you again, Pulp Friction, for the Singapore Blue. I really appreciate it. Hats off to you guys for this tarantula. This is probably one of my dearest favorite tarantulas out there in the market. They're very beautiful. But again, guys, if you do get one of these tarantulas, very fast, very potent bite, and aggressive species. So, okay, part 2 of the Singapore. He did come out. Okay, guys, so the last one on the list that we're going to do is another Formicopus. This is the gold form. And as you can see, I really dig deep into these guys this time. I never owned them before, and definitely want to own them this time. I'm going to go ahead and turn on the light so we can look down in there. And there she is. Looks like she kicked a little bit of hair on the way here. Just get a little deeper in there. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and transfer this one out. Very excited about this one as well. Let's see if we can back her on out there. And here she comes. Come on. Yeah, she definitely kicked hairs on the way here. Well, she's going to be stress-free now that she's in here. Come on. Well, she kicked a little hair there, look like. Come on. Come on. There you are. Oh, wow. Take a look at that. Actually, no, she did not kick any hair. She did a little bit right in the back. And there you have it. There's the gold form. I had the iridium, the gold form now, and I had all green. There she is. Oh, at least I hope it's she, huh? Get a little closer look on her. And that's the gold form. All right, so sorry I didn't do a whole lot of talking on this one right here. I just wanted to get these animals out because I had a lot that was actually in that package, and most importantly, make sure that you take your label off right there. And again, what's really cool about these labels is that they don't stick them on the whole entire way, so that way you can reuse them. And as you can see, right there, which is awesome. All right, guys, I want to thank Palp Friction for the great service. Everything was alive, everything looked good, and no complaints. 100%. Very satisfied. Very satisfied. And if you guys have never looked at them before, I highly recommend that you guys go check them out. Oh, here she comes. All right. She's like, hey, look, it's freedom. So guys, again, Palp Friction is their name. I've never ordered from them before. This is actually my first time. And you know what? Definitely, like I said, I'm gonna put them probably at the bottom of my YouTube, so that way if you guys want to kind of click on there, take a look of everything that they have. And there you have it. And thanks a lot, guys, for checking out the video. I really appreciate it. Palp Friction's the name, and we will see you on the next video. Thanks, guys.